Is Skyping in. Take a look here at this Moray jacquard topper. It is stunning. We kind of gave you a little tease of it just a few moments ago. We're gonna have a full presentation coming up in this hour. Comes in the champagne that you see and also in black. It's 34.5 inches long. This is a beautiful piece. There's only about 300 of these to go around. So if this is something that you're saying, oh my gosh, I love it, I've gotta have it, do it. We'll give you all the details. We're gonna kind of dive in so you'll understand how fantastic this one really is. So definitely stay close on that one. I also wanted to share with you this boxy sweater cardigan that we also have coming up. This one is brand new, and I don't think we've given you any sneak peeks of this one just yet, but you'll have a full presentation. It comes in either the black, the marled latte, or the winter white, and it's stunning. As a matter of fact, we've got it on our rack. You're gonna see it in just a few moments, but this one, brand new, extra small to 3X, it's 30 inches long, and it is a great piece to throw on top of pretty much anything. You're gonna see it on Carol on top of that tech stretch shirt that we had just a few moments ago, and look at how great and cozy that is, whether you choose to wear it open, whether you button it up. Either way, I know you're gonna love it, and that one is coming up in just a few moments. Now, I want to jump in and talk about the sweater that I'm wearing. Marla has it on as well. I know you're gonna wanna pick this one up. It's also brand new, and it comes in this winter white. We have it for you in this, this mink heather. This is stunning. If you like those latte colors and there's those like taupe colors, you're gonna love that. This one is the berry, and here it is in the light heather gray. They're all great. You can't make a bad decision on this one. Extra small to 3X. And Marla, you've done it again. Another beautiful piece that you put on and you just don't want to take off.
So you'll notice that in the Wynne Layers collection, all the yarns we use, well, with the exception, I did one exception for this time of year. I did a chenille sweater. But for the most part, I will use the same yarns in my tops, in my bottoms, in my toppers. Why? So I've got the little baby stitch sweater on, which I love in the winter white. And I've thrown that little topper over that you were talking about, which we'll talk about in a minute, which is a lattice stitch. Why? I love mixed stitches. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful look, right? And I want you to be able to mix and match and layer. I want you to be able to layer sweaters. So we do our closest, the sweaters which are closest to your body are almost all either in a 12 or a 14 gauge, which is a very small gauge, right? The weird thing about sweater knits is like 5 gauge is chunkier than 12. It's kind of the opposite of what you would think, or at least the way I think. But one of the things I love about this is that it's kind of it's a basic with benefits. It's got this wonderful little baby cable on it. You'll notice the exterior linking on it. You'll notice that the arms have wonderful rib stitch, and the rib looks great with it. Those of you who might have been able to pick up on my Milano stitch pants, or even our MarlaWynne little joggers that we had last month, this is gonna go great with those. Why? Because I love the mix of stitches. So you just always want to pay attention. You can either color block and wear that light heather gray with a black pant, or you can pick the white jogger or a white pant. You're going to pick your palette and just build your wardrobe. And so Kenya's got sort of the head. We kind of are styled similarly there, girlfriend. I've got the same necklace with it because it's got all that texture. So I want an accessory that goes with this piece that's kind of simple. And I love this particular necklace for that reason. Plus, it's so much fun. Kenya, did you realize you can move this thing up and down? Like, it's like, and then you can also like have the little ball in the middle. Things I play with while on air.
I like it.
But this is a great basic layering sweater, right? There's pieces we do that are like, oh my gosh, this piece it's got a nice, it's what I call a modified box top. You know, my son pointed out to me, he said, I really don't like the way that you call things boxy. And he's right in a way, because it makes it sound like, well, you're going to look boxy, which I'm looking at myself in my teeny tiny camera, but I don't think it looks boxy because of the way the fabric falls in. But it's a way of describing how we cut it. So if you notice, if you put your arm out straight, you will see that the seam is a drop shoulder. It's what we call a drop shoulder, right?
Right.
And why do I do that? Because if I do an inset sleeve, it's going to come in really tight to your body, like the V-neck butterfly tee, right? But
Yes.
by having this slight drop here, when I want to wear something cozy, this is not coziness for me.
Right.
This is like, oh, am I standing up straight? Is my stomach into the right bra on? Is everything? Ugh, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I just want to be
Yeah.
comfy.
Yeah.
Right? So that slight drop, it's not a poncho. A poncho would come like, all the way out here.
Right.
But what this does is it gives me a little extra movement.
Right.
Super comfy. If I want to be layered because my son is here. I don't need a layering piece under this, by the way, but you can. So if it's
Yes.
really cold where you live, knock yourself out. But to me, this is like a basic that you will wear again and again and again.
Yes.
And I will tell you the truth. I did this sweater quite some time ago in collection before layers existed.
Okay.
And I loved it so much. And I had worn it and worn it and worn it and worn it and worn it. And then I stored it and a moth got to it. And I said, I had the red and I loved it. So I said, well, I got to do it again.
Yeah.
So we put it in this wonderful soft yarn. We put it into in layers because it's such a great layering sweater.
Yes.
It's the perfect layering sweater.
I cannot wait for you to feel it. This is when I was, Marla, when I was deciding what to wear today for our show, I was looking at everything and I learned from you. I also feel everything. And when I put my hand on this sweater, Jerry is styling for us in the back. She's doing a great job. I said, okay, Jerry, I'm wearing this. Let's build the whole look around this because it felt good. And then when I put it on, like you said, it just drapes well. I did a half tuck because that's just usually what I do. So what I like is...
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We have to talk about half tucks because I do them all the time.
Yeah.
And my son, Jason, looks at me and goes, you're ridiculous. Why is this ridiculous to Georgia?
Jason, why?
He says, it looks like I have a stomach that's going over my pants. You're fired. I love a half tuck. But you know what it is? Just wait. You have kids, right?
Yes, I have one daughter.
How old are your kids?
She's 3.5.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she still likes you. Just wait till they get old enough to have opinions. And then one day you do something like a half tuck.
Yeah.
And you realize, okay, I really am someone's mother because like on his girlfriend or on my daughter, that's cool. On me, that's my stomach hanging over my pants. Thank you, Jason. Thank you.
So, yes, they're too honest. They are. But they know. But
he's not honest. He's wrong. He's wrong. It was great. I love a half tuck. And I love that this sweater knit is so thin that you can tuck it in.
Yes.
If you want to tuck it in, you can do that. That's the beauty of a fine gauge sweater, right? You can tuck it in, you can do a half tuck, or you can just go, hello, I want to be comfy and just lay around.
And you can. And this is why you're going to love this. If you're shopping for gifts, that's great. But if you're shopping for yourself, you're gonna fall in love with this sweater. I like that it can be your loose, easy, effortless sweater, right? But it feels like a cashmere sweater. It feels like it was super expensive, but you get a chance to either lounge in this, you can wear this as, as a work piece, you can wear this just because it's sweater weather, and this is the one you get to reach for. And what I like is that it's not bulky, so if you do put anything on top of it, it's not adding weight to it. If you need to slip your arm into a fitted jacket, it can actually still fit. There are no rules when it comes to the right piece. And I think that's why these are the kind of pieces that you get and you keep and you build your entire wardrobe or look around it.
I want to show you something. So this was the little poncho that we had in the last hour with this really cute kangaroo pocket. I took the sweater from this hour. Okay, I'm in Minnesota, and it's so cold, and I want more layering. This is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So I took the winter white and the winter white, perfect match because it's the same yarns, right? And I threw this poncho on. This became my layering piece underneath. I put this over it. this looks like this is part of this sweater.
Mm-hmm.
And yet what I have is a piece in the overlayer that I can wear season after season, right? Because it's open, it's lightweight, it's easy. I can throw it over a piece like this. And any way you slice it,
Yeah.
basically you can layer it. And in the next piece we're going to show you,
Yes.
you're going to be able to layer over this as well. So we'll show you that in a second.
Well, I'll tell you, with everybody on the phone, fewer than 1,000 of these to go around. Let me show you the colors again, because everybody's calling in for the mink heather, which is the one that you see right here. I think I'm gonna get this one too, if there's any of them left in my size, extra small to 3X, if there are any of them left after the show. This one is the winter white. Marla's wearing this and so am I. She's layered underneath it. I haven't, and it's not see-through, so I mean, it's gonna be a perfect look. You can layer if you want to. This one is the berry, if you want to kind of warm it up, you can do that. And then we also have it in the light heather gray, which is also a beautiful look. So you can't go wrong. You can wash these at home. If that was the only thing that was that you were wondering about, no worries there. And these are about 27.5 inches in length there. Also, I wanted to mention this bracelet. This is really quick. This is Carol's wearing it, and I'm also wearing it. And she's wearing it in the silver tone and black. I'm wearing it in the gold tone and cream. And it's this beautiful magnetic, is it magnetic? Yes, magnetic bangle bracelet, Marla, that you created.
You know, there's all sorts of different bracelets we do in our collection. And we want to make them easy for you. You know, before I started doing jewelry, there's a great guy in my building who, without him, I don't know what I would have done when we were in lockdown in New York. But I used to have to go like, Ramon, can you help me with this necklace? Ramon, could you help me get this bracelet on or off? Like, this guy did not sign up for that. You know, he thought, I'm going to change our light bulbs. I'm going to fix the faucet. No, get my jewelry on and off of me. You know? Right? So when I started designing jewelry, I just said, like, everything I do, I've got a bangle on that goes with the little necklace that I'm wearing. Same thing. It just pops on and off. We want this stuff to be fun and easy. I have to admit, I've been very fortunate in my life in different periods. And Jason's dad was incredibly generous to me. And I have things that I keep in a safe that I never wear. Why anymore? Because it's too fancy. It's too, I don't want to insure it all. I don't want to worry about it all. If I'm traveling and I lose a piece, you know, it's fun, and I'm able to have so many more choices. And to me, this is one of those great pieces. And by the way, you'll notice in our whole collection, the gold tones and silver tones work together. So if you want to do what Iris is always recommending, more is more, less is a bore, you can just stack that up with some gold bangles. Yeah. Fabulous look. I think it mixes and matches, just like we layer up our clothes. Life has many layers. Yes. Shouldn't your wardrobe? Do it. Right?
Yes. Continue that. And I know that I like that this is easy on, easy off. You don't have to squeeze it over your hand. It just clips on, and it's magnetic and simple. So enjoy this one. It is a clearance price. We've got it on 3 flex of $15 to get that home. Now this is coming up as well. This is the semi-sheer printed slub knit topper. So the name is one of those technical names. The look is just beautiful, and it's a customer pick on hsn.com. We've got it for you in a variety of colors. That's the olive you're looking at. We also have it in the rosewood. You'll see it also in the neutral and also in indigo, and that one is coming up in just a little bit. The tank is also available so that you can have that matching look going together. Okay, Marla, we're gonna move on to this boxy sweater cardigan, and I'm gonna slip one on too because I have been dying to wear it. It's beautiful. This one is brand new. It looks great on the hanger. It looks great on you as well. We've got it in this marled latte. Here is the winter white, and then you're gonna see it, oh gosh, you can see all the detail on that one, in the front, in the back. We'll talk about all that detail, and then also you'll see it in the black, also on Carol. Extra small to 3X, 30 inches long. It feels like money. I mean, the weight of this, the texture of this, everything. Marla, this is amazing.
So I love this too. I don't know if you recognize this, but this is a more conservative version of the drama kimono, right?
Oh,
Look at it, right? You've got your high side slits,
yeah.
exact same pockets as we put in our drama kimono, right? I've shortened it a little bit and I've made it not quite as large in the sleeve. Why? Because I think that this is such a perfect cardigan and I love my drama kimonos. So those of you who collect them, I've given you a high cozy collar, which I absolutely love, right? You've got this great rib, right? Beautiful. You've got the same high slits that you enjoy. Now, this came in for me in a medium, which is fine. Honestly, I do love the drama of the drama kimono. So I would have, you do not have to go up a size. This is what a medium looks like on me. I would have been just as happy with a large because I do like the drama in my kimonos. But this was a way of translating a piece that we've been selling, I think, for about 8 or 9 years that I know you love, and we do it again and again and again. And I wanted to give you sort of a layers version of the drama kimono. And one of the things I love about this, first of all, this is an exquisite lattice stitch. So if you wonder what you're paying for, let's talk about the yarns in this and how this thing is made. Mm-hmm. We talked before, it always starts with what are the yarns I'm using? And are they long fibers or short fibers? We've used beautiful long fibers, which helps mitigate against pilling, because when they're spun, they can wrap around each other. You know what I mean? You need long fibers so that they can wrap around each other. So we've done that. This lattice stitch takes a lot of time to do. Yes. It is an exquisite stitch. It's one of my favorite. Normally a piece like this would be hundreds of dollars, hundreds and hundreds because of the time. But because we're so lucky to be on TV retail, and I am so blessed to be in so many countries that Curate has networks in, as well as Canada and Australia, that we're able to do a really high volume, and we're able to do a piece that could be way more expensive if we weren't on TV retail and we were selling in a store. So this is the exact same yarns in all the Win Layers collection that we have this month on .com. And I want you to see, I put it together with the beautiful mink heather. And underneath, I have a simple little sweater. Jay, do you know the item number for this one? I put it under, there's a super simple layering sweater that I did as well that looks fantastic under these, that has little pockets, but beautiful because it all layers together, right? Layers is about layering, comfort, ease, and a lot of consistency sort of in the shape, so that once you start buying the line, you're going to know what size you wear. Right. We don't do a ton of novelty in layers. Mm-hmm. We look to collection to do a lot of that for us. We look for those basics that are a little something extra. Yes. And what's extra about this are exquisite mother of pearl buttons. They are not fake. They are real. They are large mother of pearl buttons. And please note that with every sweater, we also send you a replacement button in case one falls off, but it shouldn't. Mm-hmm. You've got your deep pockets. You've got your high side slits that you've come to love in the drama kimono. We talked in the last hour about what do I buy right now in this weird world we're living in, mm-hmm. right? Well, it is a weird world. And I always say to you, if you can't wear it right now and you can't imagine wearing it in the future, don't buy it. Because this is a moment in time and our future is ahead of us. Mm-hmm. And to me, we got really lucky because when we designed this, we didn't know how weird the world was going to be. Mm-hmm. But because layers is always about ease and comfort, this is a piece that you can throw on and run out to the grocery store. This is a piece you can curl up on the couch with, because these are fibers that you can wash at home. This little sweater that I mentioned with the pockets, just in case you're interested in that V-neck, it's 722-998. But all of these pieces mix and match. Like you could wear a black piece over the white cable. Right. But I mean, to me, this mixture of stitches of having the baby cable and the lattice, I love the look of it.
I do too.
And it gives me coverage so I can wear leggings with it if I want.
Yes. I mean, 30 inches.
It's simple.
30 inches
It's
in length.
simple and easy.
It is. And you know, you were talking about the fact that we, you know, the world kind of changed and we, you know, we're at home and we got comfortable. And even when things open up, I don't think we're gonna wanna give up our comfort. But what you're getting is comfort, but you also get something that has a staying factor, staying power. So it's not a disposable piece. It's not here today, gone tomorrow. It's a piece that today you're gonna wear it one way, and then tomorrow you're gonna wear it a different way, and then you're gonna continue to pull out this piece because it's luxury from start to finish. And just so you know, a lot of you are calling in for this beautiful winter white. So if this is the one you want, I wouldn't wait too long to get it. The one that's most limited now is the one that I'm wearing, the Marled Latte. If you love this look, if you love these kind of warm, taupey kind of looks, then go for this one. I like that it's got a longer, it's a 3/4 sleeve, but it's one that looks great on its own. Let me, oops, I dropped my bracelet, but let me pick this up. So if I pulled up my sweater, look at that. So it would look great alone or looks great as a layering piece. This is just one of those pieces that just work no matter what. And I do know a lot of you are calling in. This one might not be a gift for somebody else. This might be a gift for yourself. You've got it on FlexPay. You're getting it home for $40. Like you said, nice and long, 30 inches in length. You can launder this at home and just, when you get it home, inspect it. Because I want you to look at all of the details that Marla put in. I want you to feel those yarns. I want you to look at those buttons. I want you to enjoy how deep those pockets are, because all of this was made for you to wear, like you said, now and well into the future, Marla.
You know, I just did something because I wanted to show you another way. Like, I love cardigans that button more than flyaways, and I'll tell you why. It's just a personal thing. When I want to wear leggings, I would take this piece, I would put my little 2-pack tank under it. I'd put a little nothing under it, right? And I just button it up. But because I've got the high side slits, then obviously like a little 2-pack tank is great. But if I wanted to wear just a tunic length top with my leggings, I button it up, I leave it open. I use my cardigans as toppers, but I also use them as tops. Because I tend to use the high side slits, you know, you're going to want to just grab a little layering piece to go under it, or like just the 2-pack tanks, just to give you the coverage on the side. But I absolutely love this buttoned up and with a legging.
Yes.
I think that's another great way to wear it. Yes. You know, really, when you get your clothes, you know, you can make your wardrobe. Before you go shopping, you should always shop your own closet. Because one of the things you want to do is say, okay, what do I have that's still good? I shouldn't be throwing clothes away. I have to appreciate the things I have.
Right.
What do I need? Want is a whole other story. What do I need? Okay. Right. And you look at your clothes and you think, what are the pieces I can buy that's going to elevate what I've already got, but it just feels like, ugh, it's old. I've been wearing it forever, but it's too good to throw out.
Yes.
You buy a little cardigan like this, or you buy the little baby table piece, or it's like, what are those simple little pieces that I can buy that's going to elevate everything else in my wardrobe?
That's right. You can fall in love with your wardrobe. Again, you're right. I've got those pieces where I'm thinking, well, there's nothing wrong with it. I feel a little indulgent getting rid of it, but I'm just tired of wearing it. How can I reimagine it? And the way you do it is to have pieces like these. Just so you know, just a little bit of housekeeping. If you want this Marled Latte, we've got about 200 of them left. And then that's it. Overall, they're all getting limited. We've got, I guess, just about 750 total across all sizes, across all 3 colors to go around. So if you're loving this sweater and the detail and the workmanship and the fact, and this is what I always love to see, especially when you see a pattern, I always turn it around so that you can see the way that the pattern matches up. It's not all over the place, and it's not supposed to be. This is workmanship that the things line up the way they're supposed to. That is quality. If these were all over the place and just the patterns were kind of, you know, not matched up, you would say, okay, I don't expect to pay much for something like that. When you've got great yarns, when you've got a great length, when you've got got a great weight. And then you have a pattern that a seamstress had to make sure lined up every step of the way for every sweater across all sizes, across all colors. You know you've got a piece that, again, is gonna become a favorite. Now, with everybody on the phone, fewer than 700 of these available. The marled latte that I'm wearing is gonna be the one that goes first. A lot of you are loving this winter white. If you want black, we've got the black one as well. And you order this one in extra small to 3X. I have it on in the small, I believe, let me just see, because I took this off the rack. This one is the extra small, the one that I'm wearing right now, and I think it's fantastic. So order the size that you're most comfortable with. Okay, we are going to move on to the faux suede straight leg pant. I'll tell you, I talked to Marla before the show, and I was telling her what I was wearing, and I said, I'm wearing the suede pants, and I kept saying, I'm wearing the suede pants, I'm wearing the suede pants. She had to remind me, Tamra, they're faux suede, because I kept saying, because they feel like real suede pants. It's a great straight leg. Let me show you the colors. We'll talk detail, and we'll talk faux suede. We've got them for you in the gray. These are the dark olive. This is the one that I'm wearing. We've got them in oyster. This one is tobacco, beautiful. And then we also have them in that solid black. Sizes 2 to 24 women's on these. I'm wearing them in the size 6. You can see Carol is wearing them in the black. She's got them on in the size 4, her normal size. Marla, again, I kept calling them suede pants.
So there's a story behind suede pants in me. Many, many years ago when I lived in Chicago, I was working for an ad agency called Leo Burnett. And I remember I think I made $1,000 a month in those days.
Wow.
You know, and like, I mean, no, it was like ridiculous. I was living in one of those things where you open a little closet and there's your hot plate and your little fridge. And it's like living in a hotel.
Oh
right?
my gosh.
Long story short, I'm living in Chicago and I think I'm the bee's knees. I'm young, I'm skinny, and I can wear 5-inch heels and walk down Michigan Avenue. So I save every month and I buy what had to have been back in those days. Now think about that. $250, $300 suede pants. Mm-hmm. And I squish myself into them and I zip them up and I put on my Charles short pants and I head down Michigan Avenue and I decide I'm going to stop for a cup of coffee and someone bumped into me and the damn coffee went all over my suede pants and they were ruined. They were ruined. Okay, like you can't get that out of suede. Like, right? First of all, my leg was burned. Second of all, worse than the leg burn was you just ruined my Okay. That's it. Gosh. I'm done with suede. So now my team says to me, we want to do faux suede pants. And I went, no, I don't want to do faux anything. And they go, Marla, Stella McCartney does faux suede. And I'm like, well, good for Stella McCartney. I'm not, right? So I have this whole moment. So they said, well, look, we're going to just bring in a number of different skins and we'll see if we can afford it. They know how to handle me, this team of mine. So they lay out on the table, which we often do when we're looking at new fabrications, and everything's neatly laid out, and there's these different suedes, and I run my hand over things, and I come to this, and I went, oh, this is can we afford this? And, the bubble over their head was, hey, you, that's what we've been talking about. You made us do this whole presentation just to get back where we thought you should be in the first place. And they were right. I was wrong. Mea culpa. Why? First of all, don't spill coffee on these. But the bottom line is if you do, you won't die from saving months and months and months and months of salary. Second of all, those ones I had, they were not machine washable. Mm-hmm. Second of all, see this? They did not have stretch. Look at the ridiculous stretch on this. Like, it's just like a slingshot. Yeah. And then inside, there's this little elastic waistband. So it really gives you a nice fit. So it fits a lot of body types because you're getting a good 3 to 4 inches of stretch there. If you carry your curves in your hips or your booty, there's plenty of room there. But the recovery on these are amazing. So I have been wearing these in almost every single show for weeks now. Yeah. I have to admit it. And I think I've washed them once. And I wore them all day and I sit in them all day. They don't bag out. They wash beautifully. They handle beautifully. They do not wrinkle. And yes, They feel like real suede on the outside, and on the inside, they're like a plated fabric. So you get like, it feels almost like a rayon span on the inside. They're super soft. I have to tell you something. We talk about, so, you know, either we're incredibly stupid or we listen to our customers, because we've been bringing these back year after year after year.
Yeah.
And if they didn't sell, then I'm stupid.
No, you're not. No, listen.
I'm not so stupid.
You're not. They're customer picks. Everyone loves them.
Every time.
Because I think,
Every time.
And I think the people who have understood what suede is love it even more, because I had some suede pants when I was in college. I loved them.
But
No
didn't
stretch.
They cost you a fortune?
They did. They were a gift,
right?
And so I was happy about that. But every time I sat down, I had to think about it. Like, am I going to be able to? Are these going to bend for me this time? They're stiff. They're expensive. They don't have stretch in them, and you really don't want to wear them everywhere, because you don't want to wear them if you're eating or if somebody's smoking or what have you, because then you'd have to send them out to get cleaned.
You don't want to wear them if you're breathing, because if anything gets on them, they're over.
They're over, right? But not these. I'll tell you, if you want the oyster, though, you do have to be quick, because these are the most limited. Only a few hundred left in the oyster.
That is my favorite color.
Is it? Well, yes.
The oyster. Let me tell you something. It used to be, I don't, you're but a child, but I can tell you, in the olden days, you know, before we had cars and telephones, one of the rules was you couldn't wear white before or after this or that.
Yes.
There were only certain colors you could wear. You know what? All bets are off. First of all, after COVID, nobody better shit on me about anything. I should not do this, do this. I'm done with should.
Right.
And one of the things I keep telling you is there is nothing more youthful and elegant and sexy than blending these gorgeous oysters and whites. They are such beautiful colors. And I love, do you see that the oyster and even the winter white? I personally would wear that together. Now, there was a time when I wouldn't have, because I'd be like, well, wait, this white isn't like that white. And I realized that shades of color are always beautiful. But the oyster does have a bit of gray in it. So that means it's particularly beautiful when you mix it with things that have an undertone of gray. So that little piece that we talked about in the last hour, it's the waffle stitch with the little cute little kangaroo pocket, perfect for that.
Right.
The colors in these are gorgeous, whether it's the gray, the dark olive. I, of course, have the black. I wear a size 10. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I did. What's the inseam? What does your card say the inseam is on these, like 29 or something?
30 and a half, which I love.
30 and a half.
Yes.
Okay, so I knew that we had made a special effort, because you know what the problem is? I have petite customers, I have really tall customers, and then I have the greatest preponderance of us who sort of sit in the middle. We're kind of average. This is a pant, if you are a petite, you're going to want to shorten it. And you know, you can do it, or you can take it to the dry cleaners, and I do know what it costs to shorten them, because I can wear the 30-inch inseam, but I actually like a shorter pant. It's just sort of my thing.
Okay.
So I had these shortened, and here in Denver, I got them shortened, and it cost me $12. It did. But I love a slightly shorter pant. For my taller gals, that 30 and a half is actually going to probably hit you where I altered mine to be. So if you're a petite, I do apologize, but I'm telling you, you will be able, these pants will last and last and last. So if you have to shorten them, you can do it yourself. You can take it to the dry cleaners, but you will not go wrong with these. They are an alternative to me of wearing denim. They're that comfy.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, a lot of you are calling in for the black and the tobacco. Don't forget about that oyster, that gray, or that dark olive, which is what I'm wearing. Let's talk about this Moray jacquard topper. Now, we've got it for you in champagne, and we gave you a little sneak peek of this earlier. Carol was wearing this one with styled a couple different ways. We also have it for you in black, and you can see, depending on which color you get, they really do kind of have a different kind of a look, or maybe a different kind of a feel when you look at these. We only have about 300 of them, our final 300. These are extra small to 3X. Believe it or not, you can machine wash these. They're 34 and a half inches in length, and just for reference, Kenya is wearing this. She's 5'9", so you can see where it hits her. Marla's gonna pop it on. I think I might pop it on as well. And Marla, it's a beautiful topper, but that can be a jacket, it can be your outfit, it can be a lot of different things.
So I actually didn't pop it in. on because I made this beautiful little demonstration for you. Because I wanted you to see how, so Carol had it on with a stretch check shirt, a pair of jeans and high boots, and it looked fabulous. We engineer our collection. And by that, I mean, if there's a hugely expensive fabric, but we want to bring it to you, we think about doing it in a very simple style because that way we can afford to bring it to you. When I saw this fabric, I love Moray. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful look. And this is a gorgeous jacquard. And you'll see there's a high-low to it. When you run your hand along it, it has a real texture to it. So those of you who over the years have collected my kabuki jackets and some of my really high-end fabrications, this is one of them. This fabric is hideously expensive. And when they showed it to me, well, we really struggled with how do we do this? Because we really can barely afford to sew this and get it shipped. If we do, how do we do this? And so what we did was super simple construction. You've got high side slits, a little cuff, a great collar. There's no buttons, there's no pockets, there's no bells and whistles. What I wanted to do was give you a piece that, in New York, in the real world, as opposed to this weird world, I would always keep a topper like this in my office. Why? Because I have the kind of friends who invited somebody else to the theater and then they poop out, so they call me.
Yes.
Hi, I have a ticket to see Patti LuPone. Hi, I have a ticket to see this. Hi, I just got into town, my dinner date. I am the I just got stood up replacement, particularly because my offices are near Times Square. So I always keep a piece like this in the office so that when one of my friends call me, knowing I have nothing to do that night and I will be available, I throw this on whether I'm wearing denim, whether I'm wearing my suede pants, whether I'm wearing a t-shirt. I always keep a piece like this in my office because it is the way that I am an Insta-date.
Yes, Insta-date. I like that.
Right? And I put it with a beautiful necklace that I love. If any of you noticed that necklace, because we are trying to look at our jewelry as well, this is an amazing piece.
Yes.
It's a double layer of these huge oversized links, and that one is 722-998. And I love it because it's got this sort of circular movement to it, the same way that the Moray does. We could only do it in 2 colors because there's these things called fabric minimums. We couldn't make 3, this is a precious piece. This is a piece that's a collector's piece.
Yes,
and you wear it with your denim. I've put it with our Luxe Knit jersey pant. Did I have the wrong number? Oh, okay. I gave you the wrong number. I just got fired. Yes, I just got fired. The necklace is 733222.
Okay. Okay.
I stand corrected. That's what I get for not wearing bifocals on air, but I have my limits.
No, that's okay. But I'm glad you gave us that necklace because when you see all of the jewelry put together, when you see a piece like this, this is that, what am I gonna wear? And I've gotta look good now, right? I love the way that Marla had her styled because underneath it was all one solid top and pant, and then she popped on the topper in champagne, which a lot of you are picking this up in champagne. This is the one that I don't want you to save. To Marla's point, yes, it may be a little bit more of an expensive piece, but don't save it because it is that outfit maker. And it's the one that doesn't matter what's going on underneath. You pop this on and some great jewelry and you're out the door in 20 seconds.
We get a lot of questions. We get a lot of questions from customers like, my daughter's getting married. There's a rehearsal dinner.
Right.
I'm going to, what can I wear to a special event at church or synagogue, or it's a special birthday, or this is one of those pieces. So we talked about this earlier, right? You are not, let me repeat, you are not going to schlump around on the couch with sweats wearing this.
Right.
Just saying.
Okay.
This, right? Okay, right?
That's right.
What this is a piece that is a work of art. This fabric is a work of art. It is elegant. The fabric, the style of this is elegant in its simplicity. This is about a gorgeous piece of fabric. And when we talked earlier about shop your closet, think about all the things you have in your closet that you have now meticulously organized with way too much. I have the cleanest, every drawer in my house is now so well organized, I frighten myself, but that's what staying at home does for you.
That's right.
And so you now know in your closet, what are the things you want to get rid of? What are the things that work? And what are those pieces that you can't wait to get back into and go have a night on the town. This is that piece you're gonna use it for. You're gonna use it for the holidays. It's a beautiful piece to show up at your kid's house or at a friend's house for the holidays if that's what you're doing. It is a collector's piece. Those of you who do, Alyssa, I'm talking to you, girlfriend. This is one of those pieces that are really collector's pieces that elevate what's in your closet, and you will be so glad you have it.
Yes, you will. But I will tell you, these are getting limited, especially in that champagne. That's going to be the one that goes first. In extra small to 3X. It's 34.5 inches in length. You can launder this at home with no worries there. Please go for it, 723-392. That's the number to get this one home. I also wanted to mention the Wynn Layers reversible satin back crepe tank that we have available, and that's the one that you see Kenya's wearing back with the topper. So beautiful in its look. It comes in latte, there's an oyster, a dark camel, and a black, 28.5 inches in length. And I like that when you have these kinds of pieces, that they really can serve as, what do I wear underneath? What do I wear to pull the whole look together? And this is the kind of piece that you do. Check out all of the Wynn layers on hsn.com because you'll see lots of pieces that can really help to pull and complete your outfit. Let's talk about these pants. Let's talk about these Luxe Jersey basic pant. And we've seen last hour, if you were with us, we had a great legging, and maybe that's your look. You've got leggings. We had the faux suede pants a little bit earlier. This is gonna be a different silhouette. This is gonna be, again, that comfy, kind of flowy, beautiful silhouette. Wear it all the time. It's 31 inches in length, and it comes to you in your dark olive. This is the aubergine. We also have the Twilight, which is a beautiful blue shade, and then we've got them in black. And I know instantly everybody's gonna get them in black, but think about some of these other colors that really, again, can add a little bit of life to our wardrobe. We've got them in extra small to 3X, 100% poly, machine wash, tumble dry. And when Carol walked out in these, just the flow of them, Marla. I love a pant with just a really great flow.
Well, I just tucked them into my suede pants, and Jason pointed out to me that I could just change, but frankly, I don't like changing clothes day to day, and I think I'm changed out after these 2 hours. However, I did put them with the sweater that I'm wearing, and I know you probably can't see. Well, yeah, you can see.
Yes.
See, if I didn't tell you that I didn't.
Oh, wow.
Pants on.
I thought you
right?
put them on.
Pretty cool. Right?
Yeah.
I know. I cheated. I just tucked them in. So this is a fabric. Years and years and years ago, back in my suede pants Chicago days, another thing I saved up for was a gorgeous Calvin Klein outfit, his designer line that I got. Do you remember there used to be, what was the name of that store? And you'd go and everybody would change clothes in the same changing room. And they closed years ago. Anyway. Loman.
I can't say, yes, I was going to say I can't say that.
Okay, like I could afford to buy it because I changed clothes with 50 other women in a room. And there was a fabric, a whole outfit made out of this fabric. And in those days, like Donna Karan was using it as her matte jersey, Calvin was using a lot of high-end designers. And I had saved those pants far beyond their ability to fit me. And I brought them into my manufacturer and I said, can we do this? Year 1, no. Year 2, no. Year 3, why? It's too expensive. Year 4, no. Year 5, well, guess what? This was the year I finally got this fabric because they found a mill. And what is fantastic about it, I've tucked them into my suede pants and wearing it with a sweater. I love the look of the sleekness of this. If you want a super comfy pant for the holidays that just ups your game a little, that yes, you can lay on the couch in, yes, you can schlump around in, and then you can also dress it up. We have pieces that go with these pants in the same fabrication on .com. You can go there, but the way I like to wear them, I like them with a chunky sweater. I like them with a fine gauge sweater. I like them with a little crop top, because when you walk, Carol, when you walk, do that I'm a senator's wife kind of walk. We always make fun. Carol is so perfectly coiffed at all times. I have never seen this woman without a hair. And I said, like, you're like the perfect, like, amazing, like,
Yes.
politician's wife or the head of a huge corporation. And if you were, dining in your house and entertaining people, you put these on, you feel like you've got jammy bottoms on.
Right.
But the way they move, whether we're going to talk about the fine gauge sweater knit, sweater outfit that she has on right now in a minute, but so she's got it with sweater knits. We have the same exact fabrication in tops on .com. My personal favorite way to do it,
Yes.
take a chunky sweater, because again, it's that high-low thing. The chunkier the sweater, the better I'd like it. Like, for example, oops, I'm going to just do this.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to come over here.
Oh, yes.
This is a really chunky sweater, right?
Right, right.
It's gorgeous against a really chunky knit. It's that high-low thing again.
That's
it's
right.
playing with the textures. I had it before with the Moray. It was beautiful with that. I'm going to give you a secret. So, okay, you know I love my suede pants. I live in my suede pants. My suede pants are begging to be washed. But if I would tell you there's one pair of pants in this entire show that you need to buy,
Yes, it's these.
I would tell you these, and I'll tell you why. You can lay on the couch in them. You can sleep in them. You can dress them up. You can dress them down. They're for today, tomorrow, the weekend, next year, and the year after that. I don't sleep in my suede pants.
I know you're gonna love these though. Please call us,
They're
or you
fabulous.
can shop on hsn.com. That dark olive is beautiful. Don't forget black. We've got aubergine, and also twilight is that beautiful blue as well. And it's great that we've got different silhouettes for you, whether it's a legging or a straight or this beautiful flow of that pant. So enjoy that. But if you were looking at Carol and saying, okay, I literally want head to toe, I want what she's wearing. Here is the topper that she has on. Clearance price on this one, we took $30 off of our regular HSN price on this. There are coordinating tanks, and I just want to tell you that now before you choose your color, so that you can go ahead and also choose the coordinating tank so you'll have the entire look. So the one that you see right here is the rosewood. I believe is the rosewood, yes. We also have it for you in the olive. This is the one that Carol's wearing in the olive. Take a look here at the indigo. Oh, that's so pretty too. Actually, you know what? This one is rosewood. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show it to you here. And then this one is called neutral. So now you can see the difference. The rosewood is a little bit more red, a little bit more of like that clay kind of color. And then the neutral you can see is gonna be more of your taupes and your kind of coffee colors, okay? So those are your choices. You do have also matching tanks that go along with each one. $30 off of our regular HSN price, and it's a topper. It's got a great length at 30 inches in length, extra small to 3X. And the fact that we still have a handful of these at a customer pick status, Marla, kind of blows me away, but I love how they're styled.
Well, I love the way they're styled too. And we were talking earlier about how this collection like goes from delivery to delivery and evolves, right? So we did this in the summer. That's why it's on clearance. We have a handful left. We brought in these beautiful, I think I call them Merlot. They're the Win Layer knit pants. Okay. They go back to it beautifully. The latte is in this. So anything in your wardrobe that you have in latte goes with it. This is the little sleeveless wood rose turtleneck.
Yes.
I just put that under it. These are fine gauge sweaters. They're super fine gauge. They're beautiful sweaters. And they have a slub knit to them. If you put your hand in it, you'll see that the width of the yarn in this is not consistent. It's not like one single thread. It's sort of like, it's kind of like my legs, you know, like they're a little bigger up here and then they get skinny. And then, you know, like that's kind of what that's what this yarn is. It's like it's thin and then it gets a little heavier and then it gets a little thinner. It's an exquisite yarn. We do these every year. I can tell you I'm going to be bringing in more of these wonderful fine gauge printed sweaters this year. Okay. And they aren't going to be that price. No. But the reality is they'll be a very similar cut. They'll be a very similar style. And they were a customer pick at full price.
Yes.
And they're going to be a customer pick at this.
Well, everyone...
You know, they just...
Yeah, we gave a little sneak peek of this a little bit earlier, and a lot of you already jumped on it because, like you said, you love the look, you love the silhouette, the length is perfect. They go with so many things, whether it's with the pant that Carol's showing you, with the skirt, a longer skirt, like you can see that Kenya's wearing. Obviously, put it with your denims, put it with your leggings, put it with your suede pant that we had a little bit earlier in the show. This is that beautiful piece. And even if you're saying, well, it might be a little bit light for now, okay, get it home, hold on to it. You know, if that's the case, hold on to it and pull it out when it's right. I love the idea of layering even something a little bit heavier underneath like we were talking about so that you can wear it now. But the idea is if you want the matching tank to go along with, I would not wait too long because we want to make sure you get the size you want and the color you want. This one is the neutral, and I love that we're showing them to you together and also styled separately. This one is that olive. Look at how great this is. So if you want the look that Carol's wearing, she's got this tank, this topper, and these pants. And that is the look. And it's really that simple and super comfy. This is that indigo, which is stunning. Kenya's wearing the topper in indigo. She could have easily popped this tank underneath that one as well. And then we also have it for you in that rosewood, if you want it to go a little bit kind of softer, a little bit warmer. How beautiful would this overall look be? And just, Marla, designer and interesting, and again, customer pick when it was the higher price.
So I want to show you something that I think is really interesting for you to see. So this is my Q1 2021 color card.
Ooh.
Right? Okay, so do you see these beautiful tonal colors? So these get set in January. Now I'm currently working on Q4. I told you 9 months for a shirt, 9 months for a baby. That's how it works. But why do we start out at the beginning of the year and why do we work with these tones? What we do is season after season. So we knew we were doing these colors. So if you look, for example, in the rose colors that we're going to be using in 2021, they all work back together with the colors that we used in 2020. We've got our sand in here again, and we've got our latte. So we'll be bringing back latte, and we'll be bringing back sand, and all those tones will pull forward into the next year. And I cannot, like the dark slate is in here. We've got a color we call rattan, prairie sand. So many of the colors that you love. Every year when we start the first quarter of the year, we start with a card like this with our little Pantone chips, and we meticulously move them around and make sure that as the year goes on, that we're helping you build a wardrobe and not just buy something. Because if you look at this, you go, are you serious? Like I'm in Minnesota. It's cold. Why am I buying this? Well, because it's a great buy. You can wait until the spring or summer because I'll do a piece like this. It'll be full price, but you can wait. But if you buy it now and you start to think, okay, well, what's she going to have in Q1 that I can tie back as we get into spring? Well, I've got the dark slate, the sea mist gray, and the slate that's in that indigo, that those colors will pull through. We've got a whole pink story that we're pulling through. We've got a plumberry story that we're pulling through. You've got that green one in your hand. We're bringing fern forward, and fern will... So what we do is it's a math problem. I mean, it's not like we just go, oh, this is a pretty color, let's do it, whatever. No, actually we think about, what does she already have in her closet? What could she need? You know, the Moray. This is the thing that she can throw on anything, over anything that she's already got and look dressy. This is a piece that we're going to respect the color palette going forward, because the truth of the matter is that it's rare that you sell every single piece of everything and nothing ever comes back. In fact, that's never ever happened to me because, you know, some things you're going to get home, you'll love them, you won't love them, they fit you right, they don't. But we tend to have a very easy fit. But things do come back, right? It's normal.
And I love that you
especially with our return policy. So I want to think to myself, okay, if this piece that I make in the spring or summer comes back, as you know, or we have some pieces left, I want to make sure that she's going to get value out of it right now and into the future, because my color stories move forward. So if you have a wood rose tee, this is a great little piece just to pick up, to throw over it. The tanks that come with this are fantastic.
Yes.
Because you can layer them under a blazer right now. You can layer them under a sweater right now. But this color palette thing is another thing. You know, we think about what fibers won't pill, what's an easier fit. If I do a slight drop shoulder, it means this. Yeah. All of these different decisions go into every single piece. And it's sort of the pleasure and the pain of what I do.
Well, you know, I love that you kind of talk us through that too, because when you hear, and as you're watching and as you're reading customer reviews, when you see that people say, or women say, I only wear your brand. I finally found a brand that's right for me, that's right for the way that I like to fit, and that's all I wear going forward. There is a consistency there, so you love it, and I love that Marla keeps the consistency of color palette, adding in something special, but making it easy for us to get dressed. So let me just give you a quick update too. If you want the olive, this one, we've got 130 of them left now in olive. And if you get the olive, I want you to also go ahead and pick up these pants so that you can go ahead and pick and wear them together. And the tank, we'll give you the item number for the tank in just a moment. If you're getting this indigo, a lot of you are loving this indigo, I want you to consider, I'm gonna pop over here, I want you to consider getting the pants that we had a little bit earlier for you, because it's just gonna be a beautiful look to go ahead and pick up those blue pants. If you're getting the neutral or the rosewood, please don't wait too long, because a lot of you are calling in for this neutral. The olive is gonna be the first to go though, so if it's in your shopping cart right now on hsn.com, go ahead and check out just to make sure that you get it. You're getting these home on clearance on FlexPay for $17.42, and extra small to 3X, 30 inches in length, that's the way to go. I'm gonna give you the item number as we're down to the wire now in our show. I'm gonna give you the item number for the matching tanks. All the same colors. This is the neutral, and it's beautiful look front and back through and through, okay? This one is that olive, particularly if you got the olive topper, you've got to get the tank. We have it in the indigo. Look at how gorgeous that one is. And then lastly, here's that rosewood. Let me give you a quick update. If you want the olive, oh my gosh, 2 dozen left in olive. Indigo, fewer than 100 left in indigo. The rosewood and the neutral, that's pretty much the rest of our quantity, okay? And so I know a lot of you are calling in for this one. Marla, the fact that you even did just a beautiful print, maybe even for some ladies who are not used to wearing prints, they're more used to wearing solids, you did a very wearable print.
Well, it's a very textural print. You're going to be very surprised when you see my lounge line, because I've really gone nuts with pattern, but I didn't think I liked prints. And I'm wrong, because I've had so much fun working on making prints right now. But my sensibility of a textural print is still in all the work I'm doing. Why? Because I think that if you have something that's too obvious a print, at least for me, my eyes get bored with it. When it's got a neutrality to it, when it's got a textural quality to it,
yes,
then I'm like, it always feels fresh and interesting, because it's a little more natural.
Very much so. And I know that here's the item number 711952. I know a lot of you are calling in for these. Please do not miss out on picking yours up. Marla, thank you so much for these 2 hours.
Wait. Yes. Wait, don't forget to go to Facebook or Instagram and enter the giveaway that I'm doing with HSN. So if you didn't buy anything this hour, make sure you do it. Who knows? You could win. You could win. You've got 24 hours. Instagram, MarlaWynne Collection Instagram or HSN Instagram, and tag 2 friends and write hashtag giveaway. And you could be a winner. Helen's coming up next. I'll see you again in a couple days.
Wrap up your holiday shopping now with big deals, little time. Shop with confidence. We guarantee delivery before Christmas at no extra charge on all on-air items and every item in our gift store. Big deals, little time. Starts Friday.
everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Over here on the East Coast, it's 5 p.m. My name is Helen Keeney. I'm going to be shopping with you for the next 2 hours. We have gifts to give and get coming up. I've got 4 flex pay on all beauty, and I've got a lot of electronic special gifts for you that all have free shipping and handling. Now, one of my favorite gifts, I want to show you, this is like really cool. I actually was at home earlier watching a presentation from Julie Truster. Okay. So you know how we all take pictures with our smartphones? Wouldn't that be cool if they invented like lenses? Like all these specialty lenses? Well, they have. And lenses and lens covers, these are little lens caps. I've got one that I put on my smartphone here. And when you take a picture through here, this actually is the fisheye, that you will get a fisheye picture. Let me just show you how easy it is. There's your the camera on your phone, and all you do is pop the lens over with this little clamp. How cool is that? Now, the price is under $25. We are guaranteeing delivery in time for Christmas as long as you order before December 13th. I believe I got an email today saying that. Okay, so December 13th. So I think it's the 9th, so we're getting kind of down to the wire. So it's under $25, and you get about 10, I think, different lenses, and it comes in this cool little case. I was home